Hi there, Casey Energy, your intuitive business coach, helping you turn your passion to a successful and thriving business. Now, in today's daily insights, first of all, happy Monday, right? But today I would like to talk about one thing. I don't know if you noticed, if you heard, but retrograde is finally over. Yay, right? I don't know about you, but the last 3 weeks have been really intense for many. I've heard so many things that, things didn't go as planned, the electronics weren't working, they had like their own mind, right? Where they were doing all kind of funny things. The energy may have felt very, very heavy, intense emotions were really coming up. But you see, the thing is, all of these things, they actually come up so we can finally let go of anything that no longer serves us. Now, during this time, it would have been great, it would have been beneficial if you maybe revisit your goals, like really reevaluated your business and, see if it's still in alignment with you, if it's still in alignment with your goals, your intentions, and also the strategy that you've been working on. Are they still in alignment? Does it still fulfill you? Does your business and everything that you're doing, even in other areas of your life, does it still fulfill you? Does it make you happy? And if not, maybe look at how can you make changes? What could you change around? And also how to get back into that alignment, get back into the flow, get back into feeling joy and happiness about the things that you're doing. Now, it was also a great time to really look at our internal systems, our beliefs, our emotions, memories, feelings, and really evaluate, are we still in alignment? Are our feelings, our emotions, our beliefs in alignment with what we want to accomplish? For example, if you want to really take your business to a next level, are your beliefs really in alignment with that? Do you really believe that you can make that happen? Maybe you even benefit from an upgrade, letting go of the beliefs. Like, what beliefs have you bought into that keep you playing small? Like I just mentioned, if you want to upgrade your business, like up-level your business, are your beliefs really supporting that, right? Have you been playing small, really holding yourself back? You really want to evaluate that, really look at all these things. And also, what actions have you been taking that didn't really feel good any longer, but you still kept doing these out of obligation, out of feeling like I have to do these, I should be doing these. So it's really a great time to revisit all of these areas. You really reevaluate, rethink, but also recharge. Take a breather, really look within. And it's also time where things slow down. I don't know if you've noticed that, but maybe you felt really heavy. Things didn't really go so well. It's really it gives you that time to just slow down. Retrograde is really a great time to slow ourselves down because we've been pushing, we've been grinding, we've been moving forward. But when you align to the energy of retrograde and really allow things to flow easily, you're getting into the flow. And if you don't resist, things really allows you to really realize or have new realizations, that you didn't have before. But we really have to slow down in order for all those realizations to really catch up with us, right? Because often we're so busy, and we don't always take that time to just be. The other day I was sitting there and I was like, my mind was just like, felt so loud. And I realized, when was the last time I actually just sat down to just be? Yes, I meditate every single day, but still, I was like, when was the last time that I just sat there to just be in the moment, to not think about all the things that I need to do, all the things that need to get done, and really just, pushing and grinding, but really just to sit still, take a step back, and really allow things to get back in flow. It's sometimes really what we need. And Mercury Retrograde really gives us that opportunity to slow down. So if you really aligned with the Mercury Retrograde, and really when things didn't go as well, I had a day when my computer didn't work. I actually had to cancel a lot of my interviews for my Abundantly Successful show. But you know what? I was like, instead of me being frustrated about it, I was like, okay, you know what? I get it. That's a sign for me to take a break, to slow things down. During that time, I sat down, I took out my journal, and I just revisited certain things. I looked at my goals. I looked at all these different things. So instead of me being frustrated that my computer wasn't working, that the internet went down, I couldn't do my interviews, I said, okay, that's a sign. Maybe I need to take a break, which I did. But, taking a break really allows you to let life and everything really catch up with you. One of the common themes that I have really seen over these last 3 weeks, this retrograde season, was that a lot of people were telling me that they had questions. They were questioning themselves, their business. They were wondering, are they really on track? Is this really what they're supposed to be doing? They were also wondering, like, what's really to come next? They didn't really have an idea, what they should be doing. And also dealt with a lot of self-doubt and fears. I myself had those days where I really questioned a lot of things, where I had a lot of self-doubt coming up, but it was like I had to let that go. And, a lot of the people that I have talked to, all of those things came up for a reason to let it go. Releasing these doubts, releasing these fears, and really connecting back with their passion, looking at things a little closer and really connecting, getting back in alignment, like, what do I really want? Now, what was your theme? What was your theme of this retrograde season? Did you have any new awarenesses, any change in plans, any change in directions, or did you experience any major shifts within? Like, one of the things that I shifted was one of my shows, the Daily Insights. I shifted it to, or made a change to, doing only 5 episodes instead of 7. So, and some other things that I've been working on. But, it was really a great time to have all these awarenesses, really look at everything, and get back in alignment. But the great thing is, like, we can now relax. We can now relax and really take a breather, because the heightened energy of Mercury retrograde is finally over. However, we're still in the 2-week post-shadow phase. So we still have time to really tie up loose ends, really complete any unfinished business that we didn't really get to finish, and also put a plan in place on how to move forward. Like, right now may not be the right time to actually make these major forward movements, but really still plan and take the small steps, really move forward, slowly but steadily, but really put that plan in place on how you want to move forward. Set your goals for the rest of the year. You might also want to look at, what do you still need to let go of? What do you still need to shift, change, beliefs you have bought into in order to really, that you need to let go of in order to really reach your goals. And now is really the time to set your goals to finish up 2018 strong. We still have a little over 4 months left. Can you believe it? We're already in August, close to September. This is ridiculous, right? Where has the time gone? But so we still have a little over 4 months left to really finish up 2018 strong. So what do you want to accomplish until then? Have you really set clear goals until, what you want to accomplish for the rest of the year? Now, if you need help in accomplishing these goals, might even want to implement different strategies or tweak your current strategies so to really help you reach the goals that you have, please feel free to reach out. I'll put a link below so you can schedule a session with me. Let's have a conversation. Let's see what we can do to tweak things in your business to help you really reach your goals that you have set for the end of the year. I would love for you to really finish this year strong. You definitely deserve it. We've gone through a lot of, ups and downs this year. I don't know about you, but I've heard many people, they told me how intense 2018 was. So if you really would like some help to really make sure you're reaching your goals for the end of, that you have for 2018, please put yourself on my calendar. Like I said, I put the link below in this video, and let's have a conversation. Now, I hope this was helpful. I hope retrograde season wasn't too hard on you, and I hope now you can really move forward, really moving towards your goals, in that much better energy, much better vibration. And if you like it, hit the like button, leave a comment below. Let me know how you've managed to go through the season, this 2-3 weeks of heightened energy, crazy retrograde energy. And thanks so much for being here. I will see you in the next episode of the Daily Insight, and I hope you have an amazingly abundant and successful day.